Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm about to do a reading for Aquarius. We're going to do Aquarius now. Let's go. So, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ascended Masters, what messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Try to smoke y'all out, but alright, let's get it. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Vedic, and North Node. Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ascended Masters, what messages do we have for Aquarius? What messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic Astrology. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic Astrology. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ascended Masters. Okay, let's get it, Aquarius. You're looking good, smelling good, feeling good. So you're in a really good state right now. Money's looking good. Everything is well. You could just have a lot of stability. You know, there could just be things being paid. You could have just went shopping. Could have got yourself some really nice clothes. You could just be really taking care of yourself. Seven of Wands is at the bottom. So right now, maybe you're feeling like you need to protect yourself. Maybe you feel like the world is out to get you or something like that. So we're going to go into this energy and see what's going on. This is hard energy. It's not hard, but I understand it. You know, this is just somebody, you're just trying to make things happen for yourself. So you could just feel like the world is against you and you have to protect yourself, and that's fine. Five of Cups is here. So you could be dealing with some sort of disappointment. You could be dealing with some disappointment. And maybe this disappointment, I don't feel like this disappointment was self-inflicted or anything. I just feel like this is a disappointment that happened. And it's requiring you to, you just feel like you have to protect yourself. Somebody could have let you down, but I don't feel like that. I just feel like this is just something that you feel like, just some frustration. You feel like you have to protect yourself from some sort of disappointment. You have to protect yourself due to some sort of disappointment. You pulled the Eight of Pentacles is out. Who just got that? Eight of Pentacles came out in Pisces reading. So you could feeling disappointed about something, but you're working hard. So you could just be at work and just be feeling disappointed. Eight of Wands is here. So a lot of communication, or people could be communicating with you. I mean, so if you're dealing with some sort of disappointment, some people could be communicating with you. You know, to like lift you up. Like, this is good communication. 88 means instability. So you could be feeling a little bit unstable right now. That's what you could be feeling sad about. You got the Ten of Pentacles here. I mean, but you got the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is all about complete and utter financial stability, financial wealth, and things like that. So this is just saying maybe this disappointment is minor. This is a minor disappointment. Like, this can be just, this can be a minor disappointment for sure, because you got the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is, you know, you good, that's bank. You know what I mean? So you could just be, I don't know. I mean, maybe something at work was disappointing. Maybe something at work is disappointing you. You could be disappointed with something regarding that. But all is well, though. I mean, all is fine. You're contributing to your household. I mean, everything is fine here. So this is like maybe feeling like you need to protect yourself. Maybe you have to do a lot of communication through emails, or you need to protect yourself or your family, or something like that is going on. I mean, you're taking the right action. You're definitely taking the right action here. Two of Pentacles is here. Yeah, you could just be feeling disappointment. Maybe you just feel like, you could feel some instability. That's all this is saying. You could just be feeling some sort of instability. You could be not quite understanding why you're experiencing instability, because with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles, that shouldn't be somebody that is experiencing any sort of instability. The reason why is just because you're a hard worker. You're putting in the work. I mean, you should be getting paid for it. And the Ten of Pentacles does mean that you are responsible with doing things in advance or taking care of responsibilities. So you could just be this could be just the ups and downs of life or something like that. I don't really know what the cause of this instability is. It could just be the nature of things right now. It could be because of Mercury retrograde, you know. So maybe things are taking some time to come through. You know, it could be Mercury retrograde can affect our finances also. So maybe it's something like that going on. Also here, you put the Two of Swords. So, I mean, this is somebody that's dedicated to their work. This is somebody that's strongly dedicated to their work. And, yeah, so you're experiencing some sort of instability, but you're not really quite sure why you're experiencing it, because you're a hard worker. You're a hard worker, you're responsible, so you're not really sure what this instability is being caused. What's the cause of this instability? What is this? Oh, that's the Six of Wands. Yeah, you got a victory coming in, though. So maybe this is just, maybe this instability is just minor. Maybe this, it's just something minor that's going on, or something that's temporary. This could be some sort of temporary instability that you're experiencing, and it's just because, maybe something is still coming to fruition or something like that, because you have victory and communication here. The name of the song is called Just Breathe. So this is just saying whatever frustration or disappointment you're experiencing, don't worry about it, because everything is working out. Like, everything is working out in your favor is what this is telling me, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you could be manifesting a lot of money, you know, and it could be taken, and it's just coming together. It could be materializing. The Temperance card is a divine timing and patience card, but I just feel like this is somebody that is that has been patient, though. With this card over here, this is somebody that's been very, very patient. This is somebody that has definitely prayed for. You could have just been praying for a house or something like that, but this to me is praying for more financial stability, and somebody has been working and has put in the work ethic. So this instability could just be a matter of maybe Spirit wanting you to grow patience, but you have patience. So I don't really know. And I mean, you're matching the same energy on this card over here. So I'm not really sure what this, we'll keep going and see. Let me keep going. Let me get these cards out, y'all. You got the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, you could be experiencing some small disappointment because of some minor instability, and it really affects you emotionally. You could be somebody that is deeply connected to financial stability. Like, it matters to you. Financial stability really, really matters to you. And that could be something that's really, really important to you. I mean, it may not be important to everybody else, but to some people it is. So this is just saying that you're just experiencing some sort of instability right now, and it's affecting you emotionally. But all is well, because you're just manifesting a lot of money, and it takes some time. The Goddess of Wands is, like I said, is whether you're male or female, you're action-oriented. You take every opportunity, the opportunities that are appropriate for you, the opportunities that are fitting for you, the opportunities that are in line with your principles, your morals, and your ethics. So, and you're definitely somebody, like I said, this can be somebody that works. I mean, can be somebody that works around the clock. It's definitely that energy. This person works around the clock. So you can be somebody with a lot of responsibilities. You could be strongly connected to the goddess Hecate. Hecate. So you could be strongly working with this goddess. Maybe you need to make some more offerings to her or something like that if you're trying to bring in something. But this can be simply because of Mercury retrograde is affecting this small disappointment. It's a planetary placement. That's where the divine timing comes in, because we can't control planetary placements. That's where fate comes into play. I'm surprised the Wheel of Fortune didn't come out. See the Fool? This can be because you're starting a whole new journey or cycle. And so it's just the matter of fact that you could have gained some awareness about, the Wheel of Fortune is back here. Like I said, that's about planetary placements. Having the strength or willpower to overcome some sort of planetary placement or deal with some sort of planetary placement right now that's going to allow you to move forward and take higher ground, or to be able to continue to protect yourself, or to stay on top. So this is somebody that likes to stay on top of their responsibilities. You want things done before they're due. I don't remember who had a reading like this. This is just saying everything is going to work out in your favor, so just continue to be patient. Whatever this small disappointment is at work, or just with the work, don't worry about it, because the work is good. Like, you're putting out good work. Also here, you are remaining on top at work, so you could maybe be looking at getting some more responsibilities or getting a raise. If you're not in a supervisor position, you could be looking at moving into a supervisor position here with this Goddess of Swords. This is a new beginning where you get more authority. You got 3 queens out also. 3 queens, I think, is That's third party situations, I believe. Gossip. Three queens is gossip. I mean, maybe you could be disappointed because you heard people talking about you or something like that also. Because three queens out is all about gossip. So people could be gossiping about you. And this can mean you could just be, you know, letting go of those relationships also. Like, you're somebody that you don't give a fuck about people gossiping about you. Like, you're working and worried about your bag. So fuck them bitches or whoever is talking about you. Like, you are getting to your money and you are minding your business. It is not a problem for you. Whatever they're gossiping about, it's not a problem for you. Like, somebody is focused on their money. Somebody has morals and ethics here. With this Queen of Pentacles, this person has morals, ethics, and values, okay? This is just saying. So whatever this small disappointment is, this could have been something that you maybe weren't aware of, or maybe something that you accidentally did, but it didn't affect nobody but yourself, and maybe people are gossiping about it. That's fine. Like, it's beautiful. Whatever you did was beautiful. It was absolutely perfect. With this Temperance card here, this is complete harmony and stability, and you did it in a genius way. I mean, the Goddess of Swords don't have to say anything. You know what I mean? Like, but she's respected. I am gonna touch my phone, y'all. So give me 1 second. I appreciate y'all patience. I really, really do. Okay, I just have to verify that. Thank you. So anyway, here, let me see what else is going on. So like I said, you could be working with some people at work. They could just be gossiping about you. You could be realizing that these people aren't really your friends and stuff like that. And that's fine. Continue to do what you're doing. Like, you are staying on top. You're making good decisions. Like I said, the blind spot here is just people that want to be around you because of this sense of stability or down to earthness you have. You could be somebody that's very generous. Like, you could be somebody that pay for people lunches or give people money and stuff like that. So this can definitely be you deciding maybe to not do that with certain people and stuff like that. Also, just because you realize these people just gossip about you and use you. Also here, you got the number 5, 2. You got 13, 13, 13. 13, 13, 13, which is 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, which is all about harmony. And 3s is all about stability. See, 3 3s is all about stability. That's because I'm going to take that 13, 13, 13, and I'm going to split it up and make 3 1s and 3 3s, okay? So this is all about harmony and utter stability. So you do have harmony and stability in your situation. You just are somebody that likes to be on top of stuff. So you could be somebody that, you know, it drives you crazy, like when, you know, payments don't get processed on time, or, you know, when money doesn't come through the way that it should be, you expecting it to be. Like, that's something that's really frustrating towards you and creates disappointments. You are somebody that likes complete and utter financial stability and abundance, and that's fine. So anyway, this is just saying if you are manifesting some sort of financial stability, is coming through. So dealing with small disappointments due to needing to manage funds or move around funds, this can be having to move money around, but I mean, you got it. Look at the Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody that has is able to find an unlimited source of money. This is somebody with an unlimited source of money. So working hard through some indecision or blind spots that are allowing you to stay in leadership positions, or allowing you to stay in power, or allowing you to stay charismatic. So so like I said, working hard through blind spots that are allowing you to remain charismatic, things like that. So this can be simply just remaining positive while you're dealing with this. Communicating some sort of victory to fools. That's literally what that says. Communicating some sort of victory to, fools, are also communicating some sort of victory towards your new beginning. Yeah, some new beginning that's coming out of some sort of victory is also being communicated. So you could be very active, like on social media or something like that, or just be emailing. You could be a promoter or something like that. That's also going very well. If you're promoting something, or if you're a promoter, that's also going, you can expect your following to definitely be increased here. So 10 of Pentacles is wealth. So harmonizing your wealth through through being logical and being very precise in all the decisions you make, being very knowledgeable. So yeah, this is good. So we had 7, 2. You had 2, 2 here. I don't remember what 2 2s is. 22. That's the number 22. Separate ways. Like I said, maybe not dealing with certain people in your circle no more. You got 2 8s, which is all about instability. I said that already. That's number 4. And I do like that being over there, because that does mean that there is stability here. Like, you have stability. Spirit guides, angels, to the master. What messages do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Vedic. So, yeah, this is fine. All is well. This wants to come out. Complexity, irritate. So you could just be irritated. Like, I mean, it's Mercury retrograde, so I understand that things can be a little slow and things like that. Or you could just be irritated with some females, or this could be females or males gossiping about you. You could just be irritated by gossip. Complicates, contradicts, clashes, misses the mark, requires translation, adjusts, makes curious, educates, and transforms. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, Neptune's is dreams. Like I said, manifesting your dreams, and it could be taking some time. The subconscious, self-sacrifice, the ether, escapism, enchantment, compassion, empathy, universal love, ideals, universal love. I think I said that. Spirituality, magic, and magic is here. 11th house is the edge. So you could just be feeling like, you know, on edge, maybe because of some sort of instability that you're currently facing, but it's minor. This could be instability also in relationships. This could be instability. Like I said, it look like finances here. It could just, but you have stability. It could be just, you're just trying to prepare for something or remain on top of something, and it's frustrating you. But it's coming in, it's fine. You got the 10 of Pentacles over here. I won't worry about nothing. I wouldn't worry about anything. And this can be something that you have your back turned to that you're not aware of. I mean, she's in a red dress. All the cards with pentacles on it. The lady's in a red dress. So this is telling me that you do, you may not be aware that the 10 of Pentacles, that you're manifesting like big money. You may not be aware that it's already here. That's all this is saying. You may not aware that it's, you know, that it's blossoming or that it's manifested, something like that. It could be possible that you're not aware of this because your back is turned to this 10 of Pentacles. You got ancestors. This is that 10 of Pentacles energy. Legacy, wealth. Like I said, this is about wealth building. This is something about wealth and things like that. So this is why I'm saying, like, you don't have time for that. You don't have time for this petty, low vibrational bullshit. Like, I don't blame you. I completely don't blame you. So this is also like if you're in a supervisor position and you got a whole bunch of females around you or whatever, or just whoever, people that starting drama, like it's okay to end that. Like, it's okay to let them know what's up. Like, it's okay to let them know, like, hey, you know, we don't, if you want to do that elsewhere, or whatever kind of gossip or drama they may be starting. You know, if you need to set your standard or let somebody know about that, that's perfectly fine. This don't even have to be at work, but I feel like it could have been something at work. This can be anybody at work, you know, standing up for yourself at work, you know, communicating your perspective. You know, this can be dealing with drama because like I said, there was gossip here. So, and that's fine. Like, it's okay to communicate this to people. It's okay to communicate this. These people could, like I said, these females could be, you know, who cares? It's fine. Like, be you, keep shining. Like, it don't really matter, to be honest. So your blind spot could be, you know, these are people that actually like, these could be just people that really like you, but they just can't really deal with how well you deal with how well you're able to adjust, or how flexible you are, like how well you're able to deal with very, very difficult situations. You can make decisions really, really quickly, but it's because you weigh pros and cons. Like, you're intelligent, whether you're male or female. You're a highly intelligent being that can make really difficult decisions very, very quickly. You do it without people even realizing, you know, any sort of emotional effect that it has on you. You know, you could be somebody, you know, that deals with, like, really making really difficult decisions, and people don't realize that, okay, this decision affected me emotionally too, but people don't realize that. So people could feel like, you know, you do have a hard exterior, or they just feel like you're hard to read. I don't feel like you look sad to people, though. I don't feel like that. I don't feel like you look sad or look disappointed to people. You look like the Goddess of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. You like the King or Queen of Pentacles, which is about having complete and utter stability, being very down to earth, you know. And it is true. It's who you are. This can simply just be gossiping with people with people at work about somebody else's new beginning. Like, somebody else could have had a new beginning or something like that. Somebody else is getting very popular or something like that. This can be simply gossiping about that person. I mean, this person is doing very, very well for themselves. So maybe, I mean, this person is doing very well for themselves. So maybe that's what the gossip is about. Also, if you put change, like I said, some sort of change could be coming in, some sort of change in your finances, but your finances are increasing. That's why. The underworld. where all things pause and begin again. Like I said, this can simply because Mercury's in retrograde. So your finances could be in a little bit of could be in a little weird position right now, and that's fine. Like it is going to be resolved, and this is like a hold on your money right now, and then all of a sudden when it pull out of Mercury retrograde, you can expect for it to blow up. Like you can expect to just your account to receive a whole bunch of money or something like that. Like I'm saying, dedication. You're somebody that's dedicated. You're a hard worker, you know, and that's fine. Like that's good. You're a hard worker, and you're gonna get what you are. You're gonna get back what you sown with this Queen of Wands down here, whether you're male or female. So whatever you've been working on, it's gonna come. It's gonna come to fruition. It's gonna come through, and it's gonna come through sooner than later. Autumn is here. Like I said, you could feel like something's a little dead. Like you could just feel like with that instability, you could just be feeling like you just could feel like your finances or something like that. I feel like it's finances because it's a lot of pentacles here. But I mean, you do have stability. So like I said, just being on top of stuff, you just don't see things coming in as soon as you usually do. Like things could usually come in a lot sooner, like checks or payments or something like that. And maybe it's a little bit slower right now. That's all this wants to come out. Rebirth came out. So like I said, something is being reborn again. Like I said, cycles. This is like cycles. Like I said, the cycles of the planets and things like that. I won't worry about it. Like all is fine and you have money. And you have some sort of unlimited resource of money too. And then remembrance is also here. Everybody keeps getting remembrance. Give me one more. Empower and witch. Like I said, being in your power, being dedicated to the craft. You could also be somebody that's in the craft, male or female. Like I said, when I said that Hecate earlier, Hecate likes honey and stuff like that. You could be, you know, giving to her, putting some stuff out on your altar for her, or whoever you like to work closely with. But I know this does represent Hecate to me. You know, she is all about stability in home. She is also about magic and things like that. Mystical is here. Like I said, you could be experiencing some small disappointment regardless of finances and you don't understand why. But I feel like it is because of Mercury retrograde. I definitely feel like it's Mercury retrograde. See, change came out twice. But you're manifesting some money and you have money. So that's why I'm just saying, like, continue to stay positive, or continue to stay. If this is something with people talking about you, and worry about where you get your money from or something like that, tell them to mind their fucking business. You got nature is coming out here. Like I said, it's neat not waiting for something to resolve itself naturally. And like I said, that could definitely be the planets with this geometry and patience card coming out. The planetary movements. Confirmation and shooting star. This is letting you know that you're good. All is well. And then communication came out. So this is also neat, maybe for you to communicate with some people. Foresight is here. Like I said, this is somebody that likes to remain on top. This is somebody that likes to do things ahead of time. This is somebody that don't like being late on nothing. So I feel you. I understand what you're saying here. But everything's going to work out. It's good. And like I said, if anybody want to talk about you, worried about where you getting your money from or how you can afford this and that and the other, tell them to mind their fucking business. Because, you know, this could be people that gossip about you because they don't have as much as you do, or they don't have as much as your family do, or whatever. You could be somebody that like labels or something like that. See, follow your bliss. So whatever you like to do, your craft could be another way that you make money also. You know, and if your craft is how you make your money and what you enjoy doing, then continue to do that. This is saying it's going to pay off. You are the future you now. You have arrived. Like I said, this money is already manifested. It's just coming through. Limiting beliefs, be mindful of limiting beliefs, or hanging around weak people, you know, people that want to hate on you, and people that don't want to, you know, everybody don't got the same bravery as you. You know what I mean? So that's fine. So let go of limiting beliefs, or if people gossip about you or say things and you hear things about yourself that are hurtful, whatever. Oh well, I wouldn't cry about it. You are the highest expression of you. So this is just saying you're expressing you're being your true self right now, and you're expressing yourself in the highest form possible, regardless of what it looks like to other people. You know what I mean? You are expressing yourself in what is true to you and in the highest form possible, like how spirit wants you to express yourself, how spirit wants you to show up in the world. You are doing that in every way possible, and you're working hard on actually healing your emotions and everything, your emotional state, your body, your spirit, your soul, your mind. You are doing that with other people around you with the Temperance card. So Aquarius, that was your reading. Thank you so much for checking in with Anurakti Tarot. You could have been anywhere you wanted to be, but you decided to be here with me. So thank you.